we ready to go? The hair puffy enough?
Yeah, they have to be more puffy.
Hello
I will look like 11 from Search. I think. Hello everyone, happy 2026 from us here in GoalPost. This is our first video in the new year.
26.
You're alive, bro.
I'm back.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. Yeah,
I know you guys missed me. I'm back.
Did we?
Did you?
Yeah,
Sorry,
of
let's
course.
go.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
Yes. 2025 is obviously very important for this channel. It's the year we started, and if anything comes out of this, it's going to stay as a very important year for
Of
us.
course.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2025 was a very interesting year, and we're going to focus on that in this video. We have so many exciting things planned for 2026, and
Exactly.
especially to commemorate the next year, I think we have many like New Year specific videos, hot takes, best 11s, drafts. But I'm not
A whole lot
spoiling-
of videos. Yeah.
So I'm not spoiling this for you. The whole of the next month, I think, will be dedicated to the new year.
Of course.
But now we're dedicating this video, the year that just passed.
I'm dedicating the video to AD, bro.
I'm back, baby.
We're dedicating it to his memory that's alive.
All right. So, do you guys want to explain what we're doing
Yes,
today?
Yeah.
we are doing something so you can get to know us better, I think, also. So what are we doing, Stelios? I leave this to you.
Yeah, so today the whole concept is to do the best moments of 2025 and the worst at the same time.
Yeah, our best and worst moments. All right, guys. My best moment, footballing moment in 2025 is. It has to be. I think there's two. I'm stuck between two.
You're allowed.
I think two is okay, right?
No, he's not. Pick one, bro.
No,
I think-
I made the rules in this one.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Archie's
Archie.
video. Yeah. So
He's allowed to do whatever.
the first one is gonna be generic. It's Barca winning the La Liga title. I think it was a tough season. I think we could have certainly won that Champions League, but it wasn't meant to be. And it was nice to top it off for the efforts that the players have put in the past season.
Yes.
They completely changed the way Barca plays, and I feel a lot of the fans actually want to tune in now to watch the game, the team play every week. So yeah, I think winning the La Liga was a nice. It was nice, but it was not the best. So yeah,
What's the best?
and the best.
What's the best, man?
Best.
I feel the best has to be the 4 El Clasico wins in the past season.
That's not a moment.
I mean,
it's a collection of moments.
It is a collection, but I would.
He
yeah,
missed the first game.
yeah, I mean the 4 games. I think those were like
Like
the
the
best.
last minute of the fourth game.
Yeah, the last minute. I think the last game was 3-2 at the Montjuic.
He just took it.
Yeah, this is
He's
I think
checking his notes, man.
Nah, we changed.
That
We
moment
cut.
is not important enough for him to remember, man.
Bro,
He
there,
has to check
there
the
were
notes.
4 of them. There were 4 of them. What can I
This
say?
guy was like, oh yeah.
Of course, this is like the best moment of in
Yeah,
the
let me
last
check-
year.
let me check-
Let me just check which exact moment it was.
Doesn't remember the score.
No, but there were 4 of them. What can I say? But I think we scored almost 16 goals across the 4 games. we beat Madrid in their
Yeah.
home turf, and I think there's nothing more sweeter than that.
Yeah. I have to say that winning La Liga, okay, it's a good achievement, but it's not. I would say it's not that big. Like I do agree with you, but
I mean,
It's,
it's
because
not that big because we win it every other year.
it's almost
but-
like because Barcelona wins the whole competition.
Yeah, but
every
to be
year.
fair, the work that Hansi Flick has done this season
Yeah.
with not just promoting but actually nurturing all of these young players, and how he's also mixed it up
Yeah.
with like the older players in the.
So we
in the
can
locker
say
room.
that like winning the league is like a culmination.
Yeah,
of,
it's
like,
exactly.
everything that happened and has like put Barcelona in like on the right track.
Exactly, and
Right,
it's
yeah.
just the way we played. You know, we've
Yes.
been so fearless in the attack.
So tell us yours.
Okay, so for my favorite moment of 2025, I have the same with AD, bro. That's
What about Panathinaikos, man? Why? It's your team.
Bro, they don't have a good moment.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're irrelevant.
They don't have a good moment.
Athens has one team right now.
Let's go.
Okay, so my favorite moment of
Justicia beating
2025.
Kalamata for the promotion to the first
Bro,
division of Greece.
Oh, they're second division team.
Kalamata? Yeah.
That's my hometown team.
Stinks. I would say that my favorite moment of 2025 is actually Arsenal being first in the Premier League.
Now?
Huh?
right
This
now.
is so pathetic,
Ah.
man. This is like
That's-
big Arsenal supporter moment. Man.
seriously.
My favorite moment is like
right now, just because in like
minutes that we were first.
No,
Yeah.
it's not 3 minutes.
The moment is like we've started good in 2025, man.
It's not gonna end the same way, but at least we'll ride on the happiness.
They're laughing at me right now.
Come on, man.
They're laughing at me
That's
right
such
now.
a typical Arsenal fan answer, though. You think about it.
Yeah,
No?
exactly.
Bro, I would say the
My
same.
favorite moment is like Kaiser
good.
getting injured and Declan Rice being the best midfielder this season.
My initial moment would be the El Clasico win, the 3-2. Which I didn't check to.
Because I said it. Because I said
But yeah,
it.
my favorite moment would be that. But other than this, I would say that Arsenal being on top. And the moment I realized that this was going pretty well was in October, when Arsenal were like on top with not that much of a difference, like 5 or 4 points. But the stats, like they have conceded only 3 goals. And I was like, bro, this team this year is actually getting serious. And right now, this like the past December, I would say that we have improved and we are getting better. Also, City have dropped points. They're dropping points. This team crumbles.
So
they
this
crumble.
this year is the year 26.
Yeah, at least for the Premier League, I would say yeah. But Champions
Okay.
League is a whole different story. I don't think that Arsenal will win it.
Okay.
And I'm going to follow AD's lead. I do have 2, okay? But I'm not cheating because it's like, so far we've talked about our teams, so it's a
Yeah.
bit biased.
Yeah.
And I do have my bias, like my teams, like my favorite biased moment, and I want to talk about that. But I also have like my general like footballing
Yeah.
favorite moment as like a football fan. Like we run a channel, of course, you know I love Chelsea, but I try to be objective sometimes. So I do have a separate. I try to. I'm not succeeding,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I try
fair
to.
enough.
I do have a
At
separate.
least the man is honest.
Yeah, I do have like another footballing moment. So I'm going to start with Chelsea,
Okay.
and I'm going to like need you to like take this into isolation. Like don't like keep in mind what happened afterwards. So my favorite footballing moment is of course winning the FIFA like Club World Cup. And I know like it's not the most important.
Mickey Mouse.
It's not. It's not like
Bro,
we won the true like we won the conference league, which is like the true Mickey Mouse Cup. So I'm not talking about that. Like, and the reason is it's like not the cup itself, even though like I love it because like we're Chelsea and we're winning everything. Like they need to invent new competitions so Chelsea can
So
win.
like
them.
a preseason friendly tournament.
Yeah.
Like the Club World Cup.
But it's not. But it's not a preseason. And like it's the favorite moment for me because of who was the opponent. Okay, so we battered PSG in that game. We absolutely destroyed them. It was magnificent to see. It was a time that we all understood that like Enzo Maresca is like an elite coach. I mean, of course, he's fired now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This-
that's why I'm
it
saying like,
good
like
while it lasted.
in isolation, okay?
Respect,
Like for what happened. Like Maresca is like an amazing big game coach. We're not talking about his firing now. I don't want to expand into
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's for another video. Palmer had an amazing tournament after like a so-and-so 2025. He was good in the year, but like not elite. I would say he was like world class. He was world
Don't
class.
get me started.
But yeah,
Don't-
whatever. He was the best
It's your
player.
enemy, bro.
He was the best player in the
Yeah.
tournament. It was like a great tournament. Everything felt right. As a Chelsea fan, having experienced like turmoil of the last 4 seasons, winning this, then I'm playing like cried. I'm not joking. It was
Did you actually cry?
yeah. Actually,
Over a club.
yeah, you know what? You know what?
It's
Like
crazy
it's not.
work.
It's not like
It's
people.
crazy
I
work.
think like my friends here, they will understand me because it's like, it's not like oh I cried because I was so emotional. It was like the release of pressure. You know, if you love football, you watch it like at
They
least
released their pressure
Yeah,
by
like-
winning the Club World Cup.
you watch it at least
destroyed
like
everyone.
Yeah.
and if you support a club and you see them struggle and they're not supposed to, you know, you're not used to it. Like they're like a big club.
Yeah, but Chelsea.
No,
has
no,
been
and then
bro.
yeah, we should have been. We should have been.
Just gotta say it.
We should
Yeah,
have
like
been
Chelsea has been pretty like Barca was and we had a rebuild, but we're like it was 2-3 years.
Yeah, but you're in Spain, doesn't count.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's what they always say.
That's-
Space, bro, not in
that's-
Austria.
That's what they
Doesn't
always say.
But yeah,
La
I mean,
Liga hates gotta stop.
it was a pressure release for me. So moving on, I think my like general like favorite footballing story this year has been Sunderland. Actually, I am a huge Premier League fan. Yeah.
That matter.
No, it's not about the players. It's about like the story. And my favorite moment on December 14th, they won against Newcastle. That's like the derby of the derby of Newcastle, the derby of like the north of England.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most historical derbies. One of the most like it has like an insane animosity between the supporters. Newcastle is representing a lot of things that some of us don't like in the footballing world right now. They're a state-owned club. Some of us don't love this. and seeing their traditional rival go up the league. Okay, of course they made lots of transfers, but like they're above them in the league.
Yeah.
They beat them, and it's not about them beating them. It's like the game happening, like having
The
that
entire
derby
atmosphere
in
itself.
the Premier League again. It was great,
Yeah.
and it was like such a nice thing for the league. I think to have these rivalries again. We do want traditional local powers in our top divisions, and I'm so glad that Sunderland is where they are.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that that game happened, and I'm so glad that they won. So like that's my favorite like overall footballing moment, like that
that's
game.
Awesome. That's a nice one. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I will
Des.
give you that, bro.
Yeah.
My favorite is Messi winning La Finalissima.
Finally. Okay, so we're done with our best and favorite moments. I hope you like them, and we can't wait to listen to yours. And really quickly, because we don't like to talk about bad things for that long, we're going to go through our worst moments of the year. And we're going to keep the same order, so I'm going to switch with AD right here, and
All
he's
right.
going to present us his worst moment.
And actually,
I mean,
we're
it's
together in this.
our worst
We're
moment,
together
I
in this
think.
fight.
It's only fair to say we were so good for the entire season.
Yeah, bro,
And just for it to finish like that, it's the second
happened,
leg of
bro, it
the
happened.
of the semi-finals. That Inter Milan game, across both legs. To be fair, as a neutral, I'm sure it was an amazing game.
It was great to watch. It was
I'm
great
still
to
having nightmares, bro,
Yeah,
about it. I'm still
What
having-
hurts the most is that the past season, Barca came back every other game, and we ended up winning the game. But this time, it was a comeback, and we lost. And in the semi-finals, that was just so heartbreaking, and I
Bro.
think that's probably the worst.
And what makes it worse is the thing that we're about to move forward to the final by in the 19th minute and on the later stage of the game.
Yeah,
Like at Serbia, it just had this.
Yeah.
It's in the back of the net. And I'm
it's-
like, no, that's
yeah.
it.
I think that completely
Yeah.
broke us.
Yeah, I get it.
And
Yeah,
it was-
Barca fan, I will be.
And it
Heartbroken,
it was also like the hope that we have that we're gonna
I mean,
finally.
because we
win the
finally went to the
Champions
it was we had a very good chance of winning the Champions League.
Yeah.
You know that PSG Barca final would have
League. Would have been
been
amazing.
amazing.
I would still be afraid of PSG because
Yeah, of
they were
course,
too
but
good.
it would have been a very good
Yeah.
final, you know. And it just sucks that we were not part of that because I feel PSG and Barca were the best two
Yeah.
clubs last from past season.
That's,
So
that's real.
I think
Okay, I'm going to like stay in the same lane. I would say I'm going
Yeah.
to go to the Champions League again for my worst footballing moment. I'm going to avoid the 2025 that Chelsea has been having so far. Don't want to repeat myself. It's like that's a bad moment altogether. But I'm going to say that my worst footballing moment, as like a fan of the game, was the final of the Champions League. Man, like the whole thing, like
yeah,
this
bro.
thing happening, having like a team. Like getting battered in the Champions League final in the manner they did,
Yeah.
that was so bad. What
Bro,
it
yeah.
wasn't.
the final was decided in 30 minutes.
Yeah, and it was
That's
no. I would say 10.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
Yeah,
I would
weird.
say it was in 10 because like the reason that's my worst moment. It's not because PSG was so superior. It's because like somehow we have an Inter team, and I don't want to be bad. Like I don't want to be mean to the Inter fans, man. You didn't deserve to be there.
yeah.
You didn't deserve to be there. But like football, that's like the magic of football in a sense because like Barcelona is like such a better team than Inter. But like to be honest, I think Inter kind of deserved to go through. Maybe like it's a 50-50 thing.
I think-
Inter's game was perfect to counter
Barcelona's game. It was the best Italian
Yeah.
defense of
They
this
had
time.
like the best semi-final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Good
played
play.
amazingly. They were kind of lucky.
What pissed me off in the final is Jan Sommer was a beast in the semi-final, and this guy
Throughout
just
the whole tournament, he was a beast.
and then he just decided to let 5 goals. Like he's never played football ever. Like he's
would
not
say-
seen a football in his
Bro,
life.
It's not his fault. Like, what can he do?
That brother didn't want to save anything, and he saved everything in the semi-final.
Bro, the moment that stuck in my mind was Mayulu in the 90th minute,
Uh,
just dribbling past anyone. In
Yeah, bro,
Like,
that was-
no one paid
Oh,
any
it became
attention to him.
FIFA. It became
like
FIFA.
prime R9, and he
But
was-
it became FIFA like since the like 20th minute. That's my thing.
Yeah.
It was like a bad thing to watch. I don't think it was actually good for the sport. Like people are like, no, we had like a 5-goal final. No, a 5-goal final is a
It was
3-2.
one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 5-0. Like it's like no, that was so bad. It killed the vibe. It
Yeah.
killed the night. Like we all order pizzas, have friends around. We watch the game.
And then you're just watching a team
Yeah.
getting
and it
bashed
should have been
on live
worse.
TV.
It should
Yeah.
have been
It
worse.
could and it could have
Yeah,
been
yeah,
worse. And it's unfortunate that like Inter deserved it because like they were good in the semi-finals, but they also didn't because they were by no means. I think they were by no means like a top 5 team in Europe last season.
Yeah, no.
And they were in the
Absolutely.
final.
They scrapped through, but yeah.
And I don't mind when like a bad team wins the league. I'm a Chelsea fan. We've won the league.
Yeah, but
we
they're
won the
shit.
Champions League 2 times without great teams.
And they're a bad
That's
team.
that's like the magic of
of the
That's
Champions
like the
League.
magic of the Champions League.
Yeah.
But I do mind when a team like that goes to the final and they're not even like
Performing.
a scrappy underdog,
Yeah,
man. They're
yeah.
just getting destroyed.
Correct.
So yeah, I think we all agree. Yeah. So guys, we're so glad that you clicked on the video.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Let us know what you think of your best and worst moments in the comments, and
What do you think of ours as well?
yeah,
And enjoy
please.
2026.
Yeah.
Subscribe, leave a like.
and see you guys
See you
soon.
soon.
Ciao.
Goodbye.